after a person goes on a murder spree, to give you an example, and if they're home and they're dumping their clothes and getting rid of all the evidence, and then they hear sirens outside, and they start to feel anxious. We don't go, oh my gosh, I feel so, he's going through a moment of anxiety, recognizing that he might really get caught, that he really might actually have to serve a sentence for this horrific act that he committed. No, we keep marching until she gives us the mea culpa and she recognizes and thinks about the anxiety that his wife must have gone through, recognizing that it was a plausibility that her kids could grow up and believe that their father was a monster. Okay. Maybe think about how Justin Baldoni felt when he was in that basement at his own movie premiere. And they were laughing and dancing upstairs, thinking that they had almost done it, that it was almost completed, and that they had taken over his movie. And by the way, if you were on the fence about how involved Blake Lively was, I certainly was at moments going, was this just being driven by Ryan? Was she even on the set when he did these Deadpool things? Was she even aware of the lines that he was writing, since she played Lady Deadpool, but she only did the voiceover and she wasn't actually on set? Did she know that he was going to over-murder him and do all of these horrific, toxic things? Well, we got our answer when somebody on TikTok was able to find that present at that shoot that we just showed you, where he brought his mom in to mock Justin Baldoni and to make fun of him and his background and his family and ayahuasca. Blake Lively was present when that was shot. Here is a backstage at the It Ends With Us Ryan Reynolds promo shoot.
That's the test. Yeah. I say, yeah, one to two.
Good. 1, 2. I stopped taking my husband. Yeah.
It says the one and only Blake Smollett. And for those of you that are listening on the podcast, it is her laughing and speaking. It looks like she's directing almost Ryan's mother to say lines. And we know that she was saying lines about Blake, that Brandon was meant to be Justin Baldoni. And this was really, truly just high school bullying done to the Hollywood extreme. So I don't forgive it. I will not forget it. But when she comes down and asks for an apology, then we can revisit that question.